Hello. Hey guys. Oh my gosh, my microphone or my headphones are only playing in one ear again. I need better headphones so bad. The audio quality is fine, they just don't play properly. Modest, we're not supposed to let people know that there was a stream before this where I messed with the audio setting. I'm kidding, I don't care. Can I pick up Nasty Plot? No. But, yeah, forbidden backstory. Oh! Bestie. Get a lamb ball. Yeah, my microphone is like $35. It's not a very nice one or anything, but it's economical. He loves sunbathing. Silly quest found. Aren't all the quests in this game silly? Okay, so along a canal, which is this one, and view of the city near Pokémon Center, which is over here. Also, buddy... Hold on. Thank you. Also, buddy, if you want a good view of the tower, I have bad news for you. It's in a box. It's currently, not... Yeah, it don't look like anything right now. There's a way into the roof, and he wants a... Enjoy the scaffolding. Yeah, that is shit hideous. Also, I didn't notice that the, originally, that the whole tower was visible, and then this bottom layer was added at some point. But, I did notice the giant box. I don't trust that. Now, I was just like, oh yeah, the tower's under maintenance, so there's a box around. I didn't know it wasn't there earlier. Wait a second. Yeah, no, it looks different. I don't need to be climbing up here. Yeah. No, I think the tower was like completely like revealed at one point, and then they added a box around the base, and then they added the second covering after you reach for like rank B, right? Something like that. Okay, I'm looking for there's a long list of stuff. Requester's conditions. Well, that's not helpful. It was like nice rooftop section. And near the tower, with a nice view of the tower, which you cannot get. Actually, it's right there. That's kind of a shit view, I'll be honest, but... Like, a nice rooftop view of Prison Tower. Near Pokémon Center. Hello, Ekans. I don't know where any particular, like, trigger would be, though, for, like, yep, this is the spot. Do I have to interact with a door of some kind? I don't know. There's one more requirement. Well, I don't remember what it was. You wanted it to be near or on the canal also, which is not over here, it is over here. I was just wandering away on the roof that I lost track of the main part of the thing. Huh? Ah! Want it to be said. Give me a second. I need to at least look around a little bit. Hello, guy with electric. I have no idea where I am. Just one picky Heliolisk. Listen. I think it's completely fair for the Sun Lizard to want a nice spot to sunbathe. It's the guy that's picky, that's true. He's like, I want a nice view of the tower, and it's like, dude, the amount of money you will have to pay for a view of the Eiffel Tower in real life? Do you know how much money that is? Plus, like, Lumia City is going through, like, a recession or something at this point in the game. I don't know. If, because I don't think Heliolisk cares about the view. Is that a good spot over there? Maybe. Die. Yeah, this guy's like, the roof needs umbrellas. Oh, there's a ladder down there. So I'm not sure if this is the right place, but I can get there. There's guardrails everywhere. This city is too safe. It's like, it's a lizard. Lizards need sun, even like real lizards. If they don't get exposed to sun, their like bones grow wrong. Are there guardrails on the roof? I mean, there's people that come up here. It's perfect! Yippee! That's true. I don't know, maybe it's just like that. Maybe it's like an OSHA compliance thing. It's like people work up there sometimes. But, yeah, I don't know, you don't have guardrails on normal roofs. Yo! This is an awesome view. It's true, Heliolisk is very Colin-D. Yeah, get back to me when the when you see the rent price for this building. Okay, well. Yeah, that's about what I expected, actually. No. This game is low-key anti-capitalism? Yeah. Oh, Sunstone, that's nice, thank you. Now I can have more Heliolisk. Oh my god, my box is so disorganized. Look at... Ugh. This is the only one that has any organization. It's because it has 5 guys in it. But like, look at this. It's so bad. The line of spinner rack. Yeah. You can also enjoy the lions. Well, some of mine are out of order because I rearranged them, but most of them are, like, some of them do stay in a line. The spinner rack and the lions, for the most part. But all of my monkeys have been moved around. 7, 16, 13, 9. Oh god, yeah, that's bad. It's, right here, actually. Restaurant La Wow. I'm gonna have to battle 1,000 trainers in a row. I tried to organize my boxes at one point, and then I gave up. Not in this game, but in like, I think it was like Scarlet and Violet or something. Where I was like, yes, I will put my boxes in dex order. No, did not do that. 10. Okay, which Pokemon am I leading with? Yeah, my slow-ass electric type. That's the one who's, honestly, no offense to Electros, but your contributions to my team have been a little lacking lately. No healing? Yeah, no, I fumbled, like, the 5 trainer one as well. Like, I lost that. So... Victory bell. Okay, bad lead. Go! My defense dropping move. Okay, now I poison immediately. Ew, that does so much damage. No healing, immediately uses toxic. Yeah, that's fucked up. Stop! I'm gonna have to give all of my Pokemon berries. No Mega Evolution, just berries. Mine's better. It's red and blue. Yeah, what's your Pokemon? Fire or ground? I'm poisoned! Get me out of here! Until after once and died. Ooh. Fire, okay. It's better. It's ground, then I would have had a problem. My team is Slay? Yeah. This type of trainer usually uses like Fairy, Ghost, or Fighting type, right? Oh, I should have used Lash Cannon. That would have been funny. Dive! You guys like Clobbitzer? Yeah, I like Clobbitzer. It's never been a Pokemon I've really gotten to use, though. It's just not really, like, widespread in many of the games. Yeah, they're dead now. Should've sent out my Ghost type and not my Poison type, but fucking whatever, man. Stop! Yes, I will spam Light Screen and Reflect. The Fable is extremely toxic in this game. You can get rid of in this game. It's just toxic in general. It's honestly not as bad in this game because it doesn't have a magic battle. Ice Pokemon. Mega Meganium. Honestly, I think Fairy is a toxic type. Okay, go my Fire type. And get poisoned to death. Wow, ow, that hurt. Any healing Pokemon or the devil? True! Speaking of healing Pokemon that are the devil... Sableye... Go my Fairy type. Stop! You're pissing me off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, because it has, I mean, it's a Fairy type, it has Recovery, it has really good special attack. Which is a funny thing to say about Meganium. Why do they all know healing moves? Jesus Christ. It's also tanky, yeah it is. Its literal only weakness is that it's just quad weak to poison. Which, like, yeah, it's a grass type. I'm only on trainer 5. Poison is a sort of rare type. Yeah, Poison is not a very good offensive type. It's very defensive. So it's not really a problem to deal with, especially because you have other Pokemon on your team as well that you can just switch into. Like, even in the online play, you can still switch out to your other two Pokemon. Kangaskhan. I'm poisoned. I'm taking poison damage. Gengar! Fuck you. I did more damage. I'm goated. I'm getting quad weak to Earthquake, yeah. I mean, at least it loses its quad weakness when it Mega Evolves. I don't know if this was an actual good use of Mega, by the way. No, I don't think it was. I think I'm cooked. Why is my door acting up? Hello. Is the game audio? Yeah, Mega Aggron is a steel type, not a rock type. I mean, it's not a super commonly known fact, I'll be honest. Because it's like, you don't really see Mega Aggron all that often. In any context, really. And it's kind of weird that it loses one of its typings when it Mega Evolves. Usually they gain one. Please don't poison my fire type. I would love it if you didn't do that. You're an asshole. Yeah. You're an asshole. We actually leave the poison type. True! Yeah, honestly, maybe I should just use Scolipede. Because it knows Earthquake and it's immune to being poisoned. So it can hit the Garbodor. Which Pokemon do you have? Ground types? Yep. No, fire types, sorry. Sorry, hold on. I hate it when a Pokemon that knows Toxic also has Protect. It makes me so mad. Like, yes, I think I will Toxic Stall you today. It's like, well, you're an asshole. I don't remember the order that the types come in. It's, I don't remember the third guy. Fairy. Ugh. Get Flash Cannon. Yeah, Earthquake is so good of a move. Meanwhile, Rock types get nothing. Yeah, it's like... Wow, nice Psychic. I'm just gonna freeze you. Never mind. No, I'm not. Good Flash Cannon. Eh. Because, like, rock types, their best move is Stone Edge, and that move misses. I don't want to choose between Brick Break and Close Combat. Yeah, it's like... it's like, why can't I just have... just a normal move with no drawbacks or anything, it's just 100 power, 100 accuracy. I'm going to assume that it's just because it can't hit flying types. What are we doing right now, by the way? Side quest. I need to beat 10 guys in a row, no healing. And it sucks. Get paralyzed, get paralyzed, get paralyzed, get paralyzed. Doesn't matter, your special defense is terrible. 50% poison is insane? Yeah. Stop healing, you're making me so mad. Boom burst, calm down. Very unnecessary. Say, well, I got some cooked in this game. No prankster, Elbozo. What's your Pokemon? Kangaskhan? This thing knows the elemental punches. So... just gonna send out my poison Pokemon. That killed me immediately, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Go get it Earthquake. Stone Edge. Yeah, that wasn't wise. Ghost Pokemon. Yeah, Mega Sableye has Magic Bounce, but regular Sableye has Prankster. That is not a Ghost Pokemon like I was expecting. Yeah. I should be using plus moves or something. But I'm forgetting. Leftovers. Fuck you. Yeah, I have Steel Pokemon. Get frozen. Oh my god. Protect Detect? Why are you the devil? Aegislash. Wrong move. Never mind. Goated play. Why is it not moving? Yeah, I don't think Aegislash is good in this game, actually. So I have a half-health Meganium left, and that's my only Pokemon. Aerodactyl! That is a flying type! Okay, we ball. Just big damage. Come on, don't die. Huge. Starmie. That doesn't resist Grass neither. Guys, I think Mega Meganium might be good. Yeah, I just kind of let it rip and I didn't really take damage because I'm too fast. Arbok. Okay, well that one's not great. Okay, well now I'm getting owned. That quad resists Giga Drain. Yep. I'm glad that my not caring about Chikorita's stats was rewarded with good stats, actually. I'll try one more time, and I'll lead with my poison type, so that my other Pokemon don't get poisoned. And this will be my third and final attempt for now. Because getting poisoned is so annoying. Guys, I think Scolipede is good. Come here. Oh, that's a good horse. You suck. For the second one, I need my water type out, but I have my bug Pokemon. The good thing it loses focus energy, though. It lets me get free switch. Yeah, that was not a lot of damage that I took. Very finding it. It does, actually. Yeah. What's Clawitsu's, like, defensive stats? Because it kind of didn't take a lot of damage from that wild charge. It took, like, 20%. 89? That's not a lot, actually. That's like passable, I suppose. Pretty sure the average, like, decent special defense, like, defensive stats are, like, 90. So it's, like, fine, I suppose. But it's not, like, anything special. My team is very I mean, I think... That is true. I feel like if you ran into any of my team in a dark alley, you would, like, shit your pants. Because, like, I mean, I think Frostlass is very cutieful, and I think Scolipede has a cute little funny face. But I wouldn't regard them as, like, cute Pokemon. I would not say, yeah, Scolipede is really cute. This 8'2", like 700-pound bug thing. I like the redacted as if I don't already know what it is because you said it before. Don't say it again, but like, it's funny. Hello. I know, it's fine, yeah, it's very thoughtful actually. Get paralyzed? Dude, this is so annoying. Rocky Helmet! God. This isn't the Pokemon I should have switched to, but I'm resisting these attacks. Electros is such a funny, like, guy. Like, the animal it's based off of is, like, disgusting and terrible, but it's, like, a funny-looking Pokemon. Only one Calistar even has Mega right now, it's even worth it. I mean, it's like the 6th, right? When you can get Greninja and Delphox, and it's, like, a lower rank than it is currently anyway. So, I mean, no, I wouldn't say so. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Oh my god. Ranked wasn't terrible when I did it, but I feel like the reason why is just because people want the Mega Zone. I assume once you get past that rank, then it's probably a lot more difficult to do anything. But the rank to get the Delphox Mega Stone is also pretty low. Yeah, Delphox S rank requirement is super low. It should probably only take like 10 minutes. Yeah, S is very low. This is not Splatoon. This is not Tier Maker. This is not Splatoon. This is backwards alphabet game. Chandelure is the Pokemon I'm leading, right? I think it's not. Okay. Little baby. God, Chandelure is an insane Pokemon. I'm so uncomfortable having my ghost type out against this Gengar. I kind of do wish I had like a ghost resist, but the amount of Pokemon that resist ghost is honestly not a lot. It's like, how many you gotta beat? 10 in a row. Why'd they have to make it way smaller in 10A? Exactly! That's always been my problem with Meganium. Why is the female one so much less slay? I understand that's what flowers are like in real life, though, but like, it's not as cool. Ugh, don't hit me! I'm so dead! I lived on one! Oh my god, I'm killing myself. Well, this is not a great situation. Oh my god, you suck. Ugh. Yeah, this woman's running a whole protect team! That's crazy, she double protects. I'm winning life, but I'm not winning this challenge. You're the one who I can just, like, solo with Meganium, right? I am very famous. Confused now. Squish, come on. Ugh. Yeah, no, these trainers all suck. They don't have mega Pokemon. This person uses poison types, which means I have to swap to Frostlass, which I can't guarantee will go well. But Frostlass does know Psychic. Leech Seed? I think you should kill yourself. That was very... Oh, okay, grass type. That was very harsh of me to say. Yeah, well, I'm at my last Pokemon, but the Meganium is full health, so... I will say, Meganium's move pool is kind of... bad. Ninth. Okay, what Pokemon do you have? Gyarados. Here, give me a second. Fly. Instantaneous solar beam. Regality. I'm quad weak to that. Unfort. Okay, well. I also want to look at the new wild zones. I flew to the sewer! Okay. I mean, it's a pretty difficult challenge. Your team gets whittled down quite a bit. I mean, I will say... Hello. Unfinished bit. Okay. Just saying, following a Frostlass somewhere sounds like a great way to get frozen to death, and decorating a cave. Although that apparently is only a problem if you're a man, so I think I'm safe. McLeod, yeah. Oh, I don't have enough to turn it all. Never mind. I'm just gonna... Oh, over there. Okay. Hello. She seems upset. Oh, this is where I found the Mega Frostlass, right? Depends on how woke the Frostlass is, I guess. Huh? Was she okay? Did she die? Thank you for the Dawn Stone. But, girl, are you okay? Why is there an army of Beldums? Beldum blockade. Don't worry. I've got this. Legendary carriage, by the way? Yeah, it's 3. Beldum's catch rate is like abysmal dog shit. Yeah, probably. Beldum's catch rate is like less than 1%. They're back. I mean, I'm pretty sure this Chandelure is like almost max special attack. I mean, the move is like, has like a big radius, right? Hell exploded. It's been buffering occasionally. I noticed earlier that there was a little bit of buffering. So I do think it is on my end. But I don't know if there's anything I can do about that because it's buffering intensely. Okay, I think that one is on you though. I think. Yeah, I think my connection is just not ideal, unfortunately. Yay! Ooh, Rocky helmet. How evil. That guy's goated catching 4 Beldum. Ah. Yeah, what's your, I don't think you can, like, check the... So you're not max special attack, you're just crazy special attack. Okay, good to know. Yeah, sick and twisted Pokemon, what can I say? Yeah, I'll go to 11. Her name is Wisteria. Because she's named after a flower! I believe Wisteria is a type of tree that grows like purple flowers. It looks a bit like a willow tree. Oh, why you yelled that at me? Because I'm pretending I'm... Brrr. You don't understand the thought I put into my Pokemon names. Well, specifically, the reason I chose some of the names is because they're a reference to, the symbolic meaning of the flower, usually. That's why my Frostlass is named Orchid, is because orchids typically represent death, and Frostlass is a ghost type that kills people. The name Wisteria is just because it's a pretty name, and because they're both purple. Gay people. Gay people. Okay. It's funny, I'm normally a big fan of dragon-type Pokemon, but I actually don't have one on my team right now. For example, Sundew. Sundew is not a flower, but it is a carnivorous plant. It is a carnivorous plant that gets its name based on the fact that it's like a long green thing that attracts flies by being covered in nectar that looks a lot like raindrops. That's why I went with Sundew. Hemlock. It's related to carrots. It is a poisonous plant, not safe to eat. This is a poison-type Pokemon. I mean, they've been doing memes since, like... yeah. Anemone. Anemone is a type of flower. They're typically blue or purple. And that is why the anemone, the sea creature, is called an anemone, is because it looks a lot like a flower. A begonia. It's like a pinkish red flower. Dahlia is a flower. Belladonna is a poisonous plant. Isn't that NPC from Black and White, actually? Cotton. That would make sense. Cotton's a plant. It's also a sheep. Rue. It's a type of plant that symbolizes... I believe it symbolizes prediction. Something... I don't remember exactly what it actually represents. I don't remember exactly, but it... I did look it up. That's also... because, that's also why the name Rue. It symbolizes multiple things. Bad lead. I went with the fire type against the dragon Pokemon. No, I'm pretty sure... I feel like the Body is Ready NPC is either from Gen 5 or 6. I don't think it's Gen 4. That being said, there are memes in Gen 4. It's just that they're generally more obscure ones than the ones included in 5 and 6 were. 5 and 6 were very meme. Yeah, Gen 6 had an over 9,000 reference in it. It was very, very corny. Yeah, it's like, I think it's like a veteran trainer, right? Yeah, Gen 4 had people calling you a noob. Gen 4, has, like, a lot of, like, forum culture memes in comparison to, Gen 5 and 6 having a lot more mainstream ones. I like censoring Twitter, that's funny. Well, I mean, the the social media managers for the Pokemon Twitter account are like young people. They're like in their like 30s, I think. They're not like they're not like out of touch old executives. Well, I mean, she does use dragon types. Yeah, it's not uncommon, especially on their social media accounts specifically. Where it's like, that's been a thing for quite a while. Yeah. Plus, like, the games are translated, like, the games are written by and localized by real people who are usually, like... And most localizers are usually not older people. So, like, they'll include references to things sometimes, especially when they need to translate a joke that doesn't work in different languages. So sometimes it's like, hey, funny reference to Dragon Ball. Yeah. No, that's not true. They've been doing it for quite a bit still. Oh, ceased to. Yeah, there's probably... I'd have to ask somebody who speaks both... Like, you'd have to find somebody who speaks both English and Japanese. And who's played these games in Japanese if there's, like, references and memes in the Japanese translation. I mean, I'm pretty sure Pokemon games just have always contained pop culture references in both English and Japanese. And probably other language translations as well. But I wouldn't know anything about that. Oh. Yeah, they don't really... It actually is really hard to find Japanese people who like talking to English speakers. This is a problem with, like, the Splatoon community as well, is that they don't really fuck with us. They're like, nah, we're good. That is true. Japanese and English are very different languages. Ooh, a free water stone. Yeah, I'll give that to Lita so she'll finally evolve her fucking Staryu. Oh, Soul Rock. That's cute. Is there a Lunatone on the other side? No, it's just Soul Rock. Damn. I think I'm just going in a weird circle. There we go. Ah. Oh, hello. Psycho Cut. Girl, I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn that. What Pokemon even learns Psycho Cut aside from, like, Gallade? I don't know, you learn weird moves. Nope. Aegis Slash? Well, that's not a Pokemon I have. I have a Honedge. I have this little freak. Yeah, Honedge, Gallade. Malamar probably learns it, right? Because it's like a physical attacking psychic type. So it like sucks ass. Oh, you learned Zen Headbutt. No, at least your move pool isn't that terrible. Well, not at level 31, apparently. Kadabra learns Psycho Cut? Modest, did you ever trade me back the Alakazam that I traded you? I don't think I have it. I mean, I didn't ask for it back, so it's not a problem or anything, but like, whoops. Oh gosh, what Pokemon do I... Is Malamar fine? I'll go with Malamar. I'll just level this thing up. Okay, now stream is buffering on my end. That was me. Hang on, Malamar. What's your level up moveset? Psycho Cut at level 33. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're kidding me. Huge. Kill! Guys, I fixed it. It's okay, I fixed it. It's all better now. OBS disconnected. That's the problem. Also, is stream really crusty for anybody else, or is it just me? I fixed it. It's okay. The day is saved. I was like moments away from stream just completely ending. Like, it was blowing up. I don't know why OBS, does that. I'm going to assume it's probably, like, just some... I'm going to assume that it's an issue with, like, some connected thing with my computer. Like, okay, so I think that's all side quests. Oh, I can... That's cool, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, yeah, that's all of them except for the one that I couldn't do. Time to go to the, new... Wild Zone. That is a Salamence. Okay, so the spawns here are Altaria, Noivern, Bagon, which I haven't seen yet. Technically. Even though I know Bagon's here. This is the Salamence. And I also visited here briefly last stream. I'm not here. Do I have any Dusk Balls? Now you turned around! Careful, I got Bagon. Is there like a roof around here somewhere that I can get up to? That's the wrong ball. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, well, Pokemon's pissed off at me there. That's not right. Guys, Lopunny is so mad that it clipped out of the wild zone. It can't hurt me, I don't think, but it did clip out of the zone. Which is really funny. You're mad at me. Dude! The game is so good at reading my inputs correctly. That's not correct. Okay, that one was an actual misinput. But oh my god. I was trying to catch the Pokemon known as Noivern. And the game was like, no. Look at the... You hear the tippy tap of the little feet? Turn around. I know you're a skittish Pokemon. Yep. Pokeball? It's the most aesthetically appealing ball. What can I say? You'll notice that every Pokemon on my team is in a Pokeball. Including these guys. There are very few Pokeballs that I would like to catch Pokemon in, to be honest. If I am going to use them. I think Luxury Ball is my favorite, but it's like just an expensive Pokeball. I think Quick Balls are ugly as shit. I would never catch- you will never catch me using a Quick Ball on a Pokemon that I actually like. It makes friendship go quicker, but it also doesn't have an improved catch rate, so it's not like better at catching things. She's still... Actually, that could be a mad Pokemon. It's still... Yeah, the nighttime jazz. Hello. You're still stuck. I mean, shiny Pokemon have a 3x catch rate. Yeah, the Pokemon's not real anymore. So I guaranteed that's true. But like, Fletchling's catch rate isn't low, I don't think. Cause like, what I did, I just like chucked a ball at my Venipede and it was like, yep, you got it. A skittish Pokemon, so it's a lot safer to do than with like Fletchling. Yo, guys, I love OBS! I love OBS! Holy shit, it's so good! My stream is so far behind! Like, okay. When I said I love OBS, on my stream display, that's when I walked out of the Wild Zone gate. It's like several seconds behind now. Because the connection's booty. I don't even know. Well, I want the Noivern because it's part of the... Why do you walk like that? You look like... You're so stupid. Well, part of it's OBS and part of it's my doo-doo internet. Wow, it's so hideous. Also, why is the lens flared so aliased? My internet is pretty... I'm pretty sure my internet just has really bad, like... My internet speed is bad, but my internet's usually pretty stable. And bad internet speed is why streams booty. It's making that noise. Oh. My expensive Pokeballs! Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Do I have any Pokeballs that are good at catching things? That are better at catching things? No. Unfortunate. Well, the thing is that I usually throw a bunch of Pokeballs at them, but I feel like Altaria is probably a Pokemon that would be difficult to catch, so... During battle, it rarely ever worked for me. I don't do that either. I was just menuing. You don't see me. Oh my god, you guys are all assholes. Did Arceus have a character indicator? I don't think so. Really? You suck, dude. I think that's like a Pokemon Go thing. I need them to get this ugly, stupid box off of Prism Tower. I dislike Noibat. Why are you being so mean to Noibat? Okay, well... I'm sorry I didn't respond. Inzias was about- okay. You know, there aren't a lot of bat Pokemon. When you really think about it, there's Zubat, there's Woobat, there's Noibat. There's not a whole lot of them. Noivern isn't back either. There's not a whole lot of bat Pokemon, there's not a whole lot of spider Pokemon. Which is interesting, because those animals are actually really, really common in real life. But I suppose the stereotype of them being dirty and dangerous, probably. My friend is a 50-second wait. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what that means. Oh, that says once. Okay. Girl, I am not counting to 50. I'll wait 50 seconds, but I can't count, sorry. The newest messages. Huh? No, I read the messages just as they show up. I'm pretty sure I read all chat messages. I just... Well, I don't comment on all of them, but I do read all of them. Because I see the chat moving in my peripheral vision. So what I say, so I get desperate for attention. I mean, I don't know. Because I mean, I did respond to what you said, though. I was talking. We were talking about Noibat. You mentioned you like Noibat, and that there's very few Pokemon that you dislike. Yeah, like, bats are the second most common type of mammal. Can't believe you're rooting for Canary instead of me. Well, I don't see an Noivern, so I have no idea, actually. No, that's fair. Truthfully, I have no idea how it works, so... Thing is that, I mean, YouTube does have, like, a... I have very little, like, filtering put on my channel by default. But, when it applies to Fennekin, But, I think YouTube, it's just like YouTube's default, like, minimum censorship, so it's mostly just like, if you type a slur in my chat, it won't go through. That's mostly how it, that's what I know is how it works. I don't know all of the details, though. No, you saw me. Oh, my front slash is dead. Can you get caught, please? Thank God. Okay. Have you caught a Pichu? Yes. It's one of the first Pokemon you can catch in this game, actually. It does run away, though, so it's... I wouldn't say it's the easiest catch, but it's... Catch rate's... what's Pichu's catch rate, actually? It's decently... It's, like, decent, right? I mostly only remember the catch rates of Pokemon that are, like, a nightmare. to catch. It's like, yeah, it's the starters, it's Beldum, it's legendaries, stuff like that. Like an internal error encounter message. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of these bats. Get in. Ice cream. Die. Okay, there we go. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Ew, I get nasty clot. Internal error encountered. I have no idea what that means, but I'm going to assume it's probably like some kind of issue with your connection to YouTube. I don't know. Okay. And there's Zone 19, which is over here. Grandpa Kangaskhan Clefairy. Yeah, Club Penguin censorship was so bad. When I was an Animal Jam player, it would tell you that your message was banned. It would be like red text being like, "That's not appropriate." But if you said something like really bad, then they would just automatically like ban you for a day. Which I know Club Penguin would also auto ban you for a day if you said something really bad. They're like, "Oh, you said a curse word, get out of here." Wrong way. Oh, this place. Furfru, you're a dog. Why are you so mean? Or they have it on them. The Clefairy Council. I'm the victim of dogs attacking me. Oh, my Pokémon died. I see. They're doing their funny little moon dances. They are. It was a very loud Pokemon. I'm not here. Turn around. Dang. I'm not here. Do you hear that thing? Huge. Do any of these other moves, like, get rid of? I mean, I watch Chandelure live anyway. Drampa the fairy. I hear an Eevee. Eevee, your cat is so bad. Well, goodbye, Eevee. Okay, I feel like Drampa's like a diurnal Pokemon, right? So I need to go like sit in a bench. It'd be nice if I knew where one was. Grandpa is eating. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember Drampa being like a day-only encounter in some other game. Although I could be making that up, I feel like that's true. Thank you. Kill my Pokemon? We are eating Grandpa. Remember when day and night cycles were tied to real life clock? Yeah, and it sucked. Yes, I, a 10-year-old, will be awake at 10 p.m. to catch the Houndour. Like, which child has the ability to stay up late to catch certain Pokemon and also knows where the Pokemon are without, like, looking it up? No shot, brother. Yeah, like... Not a great... There's Grandpa. I guarantee you that Pokemon's like a huge asshole. Even though Drampa's like... Oh, are you chill? Yeah, Drampa's chill. Okay. You just leave me alone. Huge. Also, I'm dying. Grandpa is such a funny Pokemon. Huge. Okay. Okay, well, I guess that means it's progression time. Really is Pokemon Centers. I like, having items, so. I burned through all of my auto heals. It was like, ah, damn. Yeah, I generally save it for that too, or if I'm like really into exploring and I don't want to like go in and out of an area repeatedly. But I don't like buy super potions like on the regular, so I did run out. I had to go buy more. Also, Pokemon has been doing quality of life since they invented the repels thing, where it's like it prompts you to use another repel instead of having to open your menu every single time. We were living in the dark ages before then. And then Gen 6 and 7 had a bunch of quality of life stuff as well. Which for you guys is it this time? Also, I'm... Exactly. Also, I'm eating Halloween candy. So. Don't tell my friends I said this, but I kind of value our friendship. You got it, man. Oh my gosh. I'm controlling the game one-handed right now. So. There we go. Dragonite! Tyranitar! Starmie! That's the new guy. Actually, Dragonite's also a new guy, but Dragonite was in the trailers. Yep. I'm goated. Where's the Starmie user once the Starmie Megaphone from the Rogue Starmie? Oh my god. I just got caramel everywhere. Alright, let me see. No new quests? You spoil me, really. That's the same. Hello. I mean, Lysander is definitely doing stuff in the background without me, but this ain't about him, so... Starmie's probably the one that I can take care of the easiest because I chose the grass Pokemon. That's the guy I can Mega Evolve. He's doing the boring stuff, yeah. He's doing the Sun and Moon, collect the Zygarde cells side quest. To find my pages. Okay. Platforming challenges at the game without a jump button. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Eh. Oh. God, what the hell is this? Oh. Okay. No, I don't care. I understand that it's a roof, but ew. It's... weird. Brother, get out of the way. The other one. Oh, okay. I'm not... Well, I am a civilian, but I'm not like... I'm like the main characters. Yeah, that guy has huge power. There's no way... I feel like it might be pure power, because pure power sounds more magical than it's a psychic type. But it has one of the two. I'm gonna run and jump. Can't stop me. That was a longer loading screen than average. Why the guys? Those are his sideburns. And he has spikes on his sideburns because he's a steel type trainer. You see. Stealth Rock, you suck. You're annoying. Billy, now it's not the time. Scizor. Yeah, I'll water move you too. Okay, you suck. You're an asshole. Yeah. Oh no, rock slide. Okay, ow. My turn. Level 57? Oh, I'm sorry. You are gone. Dust and bones. Okay, goodbye. Damn. Bro got cooked by a venipede? This isn't trauma dumping, this is backstory. What AZ did in X and Y was trauma dumping. This is just backstory. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Whew! Alright, goodbye. Yeah. Starmie is still a cute Pokemon too, like I feel like Starmie and Staryu have a very similar charm to them. Which makes sense, they're the same evolution line, but like you know what I mean. Hiya! Hello. I mean, my Pokemon are full of health, I think, but it's fine. Yeah, it has like little pointy legs that are just like... It's a very cute Pokemon, even though it's like a weird alien. Hang on, let me... All of these Mega Evolutions are pissing me off. I'm the original. That was loud. Yes, I moved my pop filter. I pressed my face up against my microphone and moved my pop filter out of the way. It was supposed to sound like it. Don't worry about it. It sounded high quality? Really? Well, either way, I didn't want to turn up my gain because it, like, actually hurt, but pretend that's what I did. First put loud, damn. Mics work better when they're a little bit less inside your mouth. That is true, yes. Unfortunately, it is a gain issue. Keep our distance. Yes, ma'am. Ugh! Why is it so gross? Big ooh. Hey! That's not gonna hit. Didn't think so. I need this guy to calm down. No, my instant solar beams! I need to start dodge rolling. There we go. Bulk up? Why do you learn that? Ow. Bulk up on Starmie is wild. Yeah, this thing has 150 at base attack, by the way. Isn't it 150? Is it 140 attack, 150 special attack? It's like both of the numbers are very high. Starmanite. 140, 130. Is it? Mega Starmie's physical attack. It has huge power. Yeah, it's stupid. There's nothing is 150. I could have sworn otherwise. Oh, yeah, it's 140 attack, 130 special attack. 120 speed, calm down! You've been using it in special? I mean, it's a mixed attacker, but yeah, it's a... It's a huge power Pokemon, so... Nice checking the Mega X Girl, that makes sense. All this is a plot to bring in new customers. 165. I haven't looked at them in depth, but I have looked at a couple of them. I know the special attack stat of that one guy who will not be named. Tyranitar and Dragonite. I have an ice type Pokemon. I think this is probably better. Magical Fable 135 attack. It's kind of just Togekiss. If it may or may not have Magic Bounce. I don't think we know any of the abilities for the new Megas aside from Starmie. Yeah, it's crazy. Mega Chandelure special attack, a whole 170. Is it 170 or 175? I can't remember. I think it's 170. I think it's plus 30 special attack, right? 175? Oh, that's gross. That's disgusting. Where am I going? I see. Liar somewhere. Yeah, Mega Dragonite's a special attacker. Regular Dragonite is physical. So, you know, sure. Yeah, it's like, Scolipede is similar to that, where it loses speed when it's like, it's a fast physical attacking Pokemon, but they cut its speed in like half. Because it's like, it's yeah, it's like a bulky physical attacker instead of a fast. Where am I going? Yeah, it's, that is the same special attack stat as Reshiram. And Dialga. And Palkia. Power creep is wild. Well, I mean, Chandelure, regular Saiyan Chandelure, not Mega Chandelure, does also have 140 special attack. Which is it's 5 points lower, but it's still absurd. I don't know what they were cooking. With, honestly, any of these. Mega Victreebel seems underwhelming. Yeah, okay, yeah, now look at, Mega... What's his face? Malamar. Yippee! I kind of expected Mega Victreebel to be like super bulky, and I don't think it is. Mega Malamar sucks so hard, and yeah, it's like actual garbage. Not that regular Malamar. That regular Malamar isn't even like terrible. It just suffers from quad bug weakness. Yeah. Well, no Megas get HP changes. None of them have HP changes. Yeah, it's like a thing because if they Mega Evolve, then it's the whole thing. Did I never go in here? Wow. Okay. I see how it is. Cause like Mega Victreebel just seems like a Pokemon that would get more defenses, right? It's like a very bulky looking thing. Where's the min-maxing? Why are its stats so bad? Why is it so shit? Where am I going? Yeah, it's not a Mega at all. Just a form change. It is functionally different from a Mega Evolution. That's not the defining characteristic of a Mega Pokemon, however. Am I missing something? Mental gymnastics. It has similarities. The game's 100 BST and it has a different ability and it has, I mean, it's stellar type, I suppose. But like, it's a different thing. Yeah, it's really high. Yeah, it's... Feraligatr is a Pokemon that needs... It has a need for speed, and it did not get it. It's kind of pitiful. Is there a magical elevator in here? Hi guys. I mean, there are some Pokemon that definitely exist to be like a Trick Room sweeper type thing. Regular Feraligatr is not one of them because its speed stat is too high to use for Trick Room. But some Pokemon being slow isn't like super detrimental. This guy is though. It's the thing because like some Pokemon have just like a super awkward speed stat. Where it's like, oh, its speed is like base 65 or base 70, and I'm like, what's that doing for you? You can't use Trick Room, but you're still slow. Like... Dragonite. Only recently discovered. I suppose that's a good way to explain why this wasn't in the previous game. Oh! Who are you looking? That didn't answer my question at all. Yeah, Mega Skarmory is a lot less of a bulky hazard setter Pokemon. It's much more offensive. Give me 1 second. Which, I think it's weird that they changed it from a defensive Pokemon to an attacking Pokemon, but at the same time, of the 3 Steel Flying Pokemon, all 3 of them are tanky Pokemon, and Skarmory is the worst of the 3 in that regard. So I do think setting it apart like that is probably benefiting it.